Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from bright, shiny, beautiful San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, and purposeful coach and speaker in the world. Hope you guys are fired up and ready for a fantastic day today. You know, I really would like to challenge regularly and frequently the status quo. And here's what I mean by that, guys. Mediocrity is the norm, and it's not normal. It should not be. It's like a story that I tell from time to time to bring some understanding to this truth and reality. So back in the 80s, when the Russians and the Americans were kind of head to head, there was this type of competitive vibe among the United States and Russia. And Russian Olympic athletes at that time were basically treated like gods in their country, and they loved it. They lived a life that was bigger and better and more amazing than anybody else in Russia because they were the hope of Russia during that season, and they thought they had it made. They really believed they had it made until they came to the United States of America. Then their eyes were opened, and they saw that the guy or the gal working at McDonald's actually was experiencing more true and real freedom of opportunity than they could have hoped. And so they realized that I may be treated like a god over there, but I'm not really even free. I can come over here and I'm willing to start at the bottom and do whatever it takes because there's opportunity for me. And they realized and saw the opportunity. Quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you have many legal immigrants who will come to the United States of America and absolutely crush it and become multimillionaires within a very short period of time. And we will have Americans born and raised here who will live their entire life in debt, living from paycheck to paycheck. You see, because mediocrity is the norm. And I'm going to challenge you to say that it's not normal, meaning that that is not the intention for men and women created by an amazing creator to live a mediocre life and to grind a mediocre grind and to work a mediocre work and to experience mediocrity or average. We were designed and created with opportunity to live an abundant life. Abundant in all areas. You tell me which area you were created to fail in. Financial, spiritual, emotional, mental, physical, in your career. Which area were you designed to fail in? Well, you were not designed to fail in any of these areas, friend. You were designed and endowed with the seeds of greatness, as Zig Ziglar says. You have this greatness inside of you, yet we are surrounded by a mediocrity of semi-comfort, which keeps people from pushing and performing beyond what is normal to them. And it's not normal, guys. Mediocrity is abnormal. Subpar living is abnormal. That is not what is available to those few who will push past the comfort zones and really begin to sacrifice and recognize the opportunity in front of you today. The opportunity that we have is astounding. Guys, it's been said that we grossly overestimate what we can accomplish in a year, and we grossly underestimate what we can accomplish in 10. It is amazing with some focus and some accountability and some clarity on the actions and activity required, the resources that are available to all men and women to become more than they ever imagined they could become and to do more than they ever imagined they could do. Ladies and gentlemen, do not be lulled into this false sense of security which says, I'm living all right, life's okay, paycheck to paycheck is fine, it's okay that we have to borrow thousands to go on vacation, it's okay that I can't do the things that I really want to do, it's okay that I hate my job. Friends, no, No, that is not normal. Mediocrity is not normal. You were made and created for so much more than that. And the bad news and good news is this: it's all up to you. Will you settle for being that Olympic Russian athlete, meaning that you are in America? You are living better than 95% of the rest of the planet. Or will you push past that barrier and do like those Russian athletes did, and they defected when they realized what was truly available to them? And will you take advantage of the opportunity in front of them? Well, I just need enough for me, Steve. I don't want to be rich. I'm not talking about being rich. What I'm talking about is that's selfish. If you have the capacity to earn millions of dollars, then you have a responsibility to earn millions of dollars and give it away. You don't have to spend it all. You don't have to go blingy, blingy, shiny, shiny, flashy, flashy, guys. If you have the capacity and the potential to touch millions of lives, then I tell you, you have the responsibility to walk in that calling to the fullest measure and extent. There are people and families and generations depending on you to show up in this world with the gift that only you have and that only you can bring the way that only you can bring it. People are depending on you. People are counting on you. Generations are depending on you to wake up from this mediocre lull of que sera, sera, and to step into the arena with the champions to push and grind and seek God for the wisdom and the direction to know how you can multiply your life and become as big as you can be. How tall will a tree grow? Jim Rohn says, as tall as it can grow. How long will a vine grow? As long as it can grow. Why then do humans come to a place and say, no more, I'm comfortable? Because it's a wussy generation that doesn't want to work past the point of pain. If you can't do it and won't do it for yourself, brother, sister, do it for those sweet souls that are connected to you. Do it for those relationships that are bound to you. Do it for those people who cannot do it for themselves, and be a shining light for all those who you don't even realize are depending on you to win and to make it big. If you are capable and able and have the potential to earn millions and reach millions, then I'm going to say it's a cop-out for you not to pursue it because of some lame excuse like, well, I just want enough for me. Well, I just need enough for me. Baby doll, give it away. Ain't nobody says you got to keep it. Ain't nobody says you got to go buy a bright, shiny red Ferrari. Give it away. If you have the potential to reach millions and earn millions, and you refuse to because you want to be comfortable, shame on you, man. Shame on you, woman. That's very selfish. You were created to bear much fruit, not a couple little old fruity fruit things. Much fruit. If you have the capacity, and you do, and you have the potential, and you do, then you, my friend, have the responsibility to maximize your life and to be as fruitful as you can, if not motivated for yourself and for your own family. Do it for the millions of other people that are waiting for champions to arise in this generation, that they may have hope and inspiration to become all that they can be. Wake up from your sleep. Wake up from your slumber and realize mediocrity is not normal. Don't accept it as so. And have a great day, guys.